I'm David Esrati and I'm running for Congress. Today is January 22nd, 2008, and this morning the Fed cut interest rates 0.75%. Now what's this mean to you? Well, it means the dollar is dropping. Devaluing the dollar right now is causing you to have to pay more for the goods and services that you need, because unfortunately America now imports a lot of the goods and services that we use. So how does this help you, the individual? Not a whole lot. And what's worse, the people in Congress are talking about mortgaging our future with a $150 bailout, where they're going to send you a check just before the election to make you feel better about how they've been running our country. It's got to stop. This system isn't working anymore, and the reason it's not working is what I'm going to explain right now. But here's my solution. I want you to think about this. When they cut interest rates, that doesn't mean we all get to run out and refinance our homes. It doesn't mean our credit card rates drop. It means the biggest corporations, the biggest banks, the people who actually borrow at prime are getting a break. And guess what? They're not sharing it with us. Our credit card rates aren't going down. Our home mortgages aren't resetting. If, in fact, the government wanted to intervene and help you and me, the average guy, the answer is quite simple. Tell the banks that in order to get the money at the lower rate, they have to cap interest rates on credit cards. No more penalties of 28 or 29%, and because you were late. It's got to top out at something like 18.9%. It has to do this so that we can free up money to pay down other debt and to continue operating. Devaluing the dollar does not help put money back into your or my pockets. And flooding the market with more cash just exacerbates the problem. So, first step, tell the banks if they want money at the lower interest rate, and the Fed's been injecting cash in large chunks through the Federal Reserve auction system. If they want money, they have to cut their interest rates. The second part is, and this hasn't been tried before, is a one-time reset starting next month or starting right now of everybody's adjustable rate mortgages. My adjustable rate mortgage resets every April. When it resets this time with these incredibly low interest rates, I'm going to save several $100s a month that I can then use to pay down debt. It's money in my pocket, and it will continue all year long. No, it won't cost the taxpayers more, and in the long run, we'll all be better off. Sure, the banks are going to take a hit, but guess what? The banks have been taking a hit already, and they're going to take more. And it's not our government's job to bail them out. At least that's what they tell us, but then what are they doing? They're bailing the banks out. There's this thing called the Federal Deposit Insurance Commission, FDIC. That's the fail-safe lever, and it's not, if it gets hit by all of these banks having all of these problems because they got greedy, we're going to bail them out anyways. So, two-step process, very simple. Cut all interest rates on credit cards and cap them to a maximum of 19%, which is more than enough with the low prime rate for the banks to make money. And secondly, reset all adjustable rate mortgages right now, one time, until their next renewal date, and then we'll see what happens. This can put money in your pocket, in my pocket, and stop having the Uncle Sam bail us out with money that it doesn't have from future taxes that we're going to pay. The outgoing administration isn't worried about the repercussions. They're just worried about saving their butts. And saving it by mortgaging us more to the hilt isn't the right answer. My name is David Esrati, and this is a common sense approach to fixing the financial problems from a congressman who won't accept contributions from banks, insurance companies, healthcare companies, any special interest groups, political action committees, or corporations. I'm David Esrati. It's been me all along, so obviously I approve this message. Thank you. Paid for by Mike Robinette, Treasurer for elect Esrati. Thank you.